Amen. Our scripture will be found John, the 4th chapter. We're going to read a little bit. We're going to jump around that chapter. The first verse, the 3rd and 4th verse, the 6th and 7th verse, the 9th verse, then the 19th through the 24th verses. When you have it, say amen. John 4:1 reads, When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John, 3rd chapter, third verse, he left Judah and departed again into Galilee. And he must needs go through Samaria. 6th verse, now Jacob's well was there. Jesus therefore, being weary with his journey, sat thus on the well. And it was about the 6th hour. There comes a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus said unto her, Give me to drink. 9th verse. Then said the woman of Samaria to him, How is it that thou, being a Jew, ask drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans. The 19th verse, the woman said unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. Our fathers worship in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Jesus said unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour cometh, when ye shall neither in this mountain, nor ye at Jerusalem worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. We worship what we worship. We worship what we know what we worship. For salvation is to the Jews. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. That is a call for true worship.
All right.
Subtopic is time to go beyond the praise.
All right now.
The praises of his people.
Yes, Lord.
When he inhabits the praises of his people, that means he lives there. He dwells there.
That's right.
But see, when you enter into worship, that's when you come into his presence.
Yeah.
He's there, but sometimes we're not in his presence. Worship is when we get into his presence. It's in worship that we can acknowledge God and God alone.
Yes, Lord.
It's in worship that we see ourselves. It's in worship that God communes with us.
Yes,
Praise is reverence and acknowledgement of goodness.
Yeah.
Praise and thanksgiving, if you notice, they are both giving God, they are acknowledging the goodness of God. But it's in worship. See, worship makes the difference.
Yes, it does.
See, in worship, we're not acknowledging what he did for us. We're acknowledging who God is. What God wants the church to get back to is acknowledging who he is. In Old Testament times, they did procedures as their worship was to bow down, to submit themselves, to lie prostrate with their arms stretched. Whenever your arms are open, that's a sign of submission, surrender. All of these things were physical motions. The Word of God said they honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. We are petitioning God for a warrant. But see, what happens is we go first, we say, before I ask anything of you, Lord, I want to thank you.
Hallelujah.
Thanksgiving issues into praise. And praise steps over into worship. Because in your praise, you begin to lose yourself. When you lose yourself, you focus it completely on God. I'm going to tell you, everyone who has the Holy Ghost has an extreme worship experience. You know why? Because when you were calling him Jesus, 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 you forgot all about yourself. When you called on Jesus, he began to come down and step into your life. Once he stepped into your life, he communed with you. In the communication, he threw out something. He is in worship that things break free. In worship that deliverance comes. In worship that healing comes. In It's not only that.
Yes, Lord.
Worship is a lifestyle.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
When you worship God, you're at his feet.
Yes.
When you're at his feet, you are reflecting the attributes of him.
My God.
In our spiritual life, the attributes of God is the fruit of the Spirit.
Yeah.
Galatians, what is that? 5:22 and 23. Now, if you are not reflecting God, you don't have the fruit of the Spirit. Your lifestyle should reflect the God you serve. It should not be on tomorrow. You shouldn't just do it when you come into the house. Worship is a lifestyle.
Yes, it is.
Worship is the way you live. What has happened is that we have started living it only on Sunday, on Wednesday. We pull it off on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and we try to slip our way into it Saturday so we can be ready for it on Sunday. But the expression of a true worshiper is their light in their life.
Yeah.
Jesus is requiring a light.